Hi, my name is Noah Lance. I am one of ArcSite's account executives. Today I'm going to show you how you can quickly create a scaffolding design in the field using our pen and paper easy CAD tool for iPads. As you can see here, I am now in the application itself, and what I am doing here is I am assembling a scaffolding system using a list of pre-made shapes. Now these shapes can really be anything. They can be your logo, symbols you might regularly use on the job, or they can be built specifically around your use case like I've done here with all these scaffolding shapes. I have shapes here for different pieces of plywood, different components of the scaffold, and if I want to draw something, I just simply select it from that My Shapes list or search for it. It drops onto the canvas, and then using my hands, as you can see here, I can quickly move them around to assemble a complete scaffolding system. ArcSite will actually help you draw this out to scale. There are different snap points on these different objects, so they connect to each other in very fluid motions. They can also be rotated or manipulated, as you can see me doing here. And once I place an object, I can even rotate it or mirror it to kind of quickly knock this design out. The system is incredibly easy to work with. In fact, we often brag about how it is pen and paper easy to work with, and anybody can learn this. ArcSite's designed for in-field personnel, and as you can see here, this can just as easily be done while walking around a job site. Now that I place this last piece of plywood, I only need to install the last connecting piece on the right side. So that is going to drop into the center of the canvas after I select it. Awesome. I can rotate that, move it over. They'll snap into position in the appropriate spot. And now we are done with the drawing. That's a professional CAD design. I can submit that to engineers to get it sealed. Now you can also embed photos on these drawings, which is really useful for taking notes. So if you're doing scaffolding on the side of this building, for instance, you might open up that drawing, or rather that photo, and then mark it up with maybe what the scaffolding is going to look like on the side of the property. Now obviously this isn't augmented reality, but these photos are very useful for reference, perhaps for the engineers or for people who are going to be building it. Like if you had a pipe or something sticking out, it'd be useful to have a photo of that. And then of course we can rotate that symbol to indicate where we were looking when we took that photo. And if we export out this document, it's going to have all the photos attached to it, along with any notes. All right, if you have any questions, give us a call.